Imagine stumbling upon a treasure hidden for decades, not gold or jewels, but something far more electrifying. A forgotten sports car, frozen in time, covered in dust, and holding stories of a bygone era. From entire warehouses packed with classic American muscle, to a one-of-a-kind Italian masterpiece locked away for 40 years, these barn finds are the stuff of legends. Some are so rare, they've redefined the collector car world, trading hands for millions. Today, we're uncovering the most incredible barn finds ever discovered. Stories that will captivate your imagination and make every gearhead dream of their next big find. Let's dive into the lost world of rare sports cars and supercars. Number 10, 1968. Lamborghini Miura P400. This Lamborghini Miura was part of the Junkyard collection sold by Sotheby's. Rudy Klein, a renowned figure in the world of collecting, had slowly assembled a staggering collection of automotive treasures in a modest junkyard in southern Los Angeles, starting in the late 60s. There were many Porsches in the collection, but arguably the standout was a 1968 Lamborghini Miura P400, production example 159, which was originally finished in Giallo Miura paint over a blue interior and was offered from over 46 years of long-term storage in the junkyard. The car sold for $1,325,000. Number 9. 1964 Aston Martin DB5. When it was sold in 2013, this 1964 Aston Martin DB5 had been in active use for less than a third of its 48 years. The car had been parked up for various reasons. The fuel crisis of the 70s, lack of use, an economic downturn among them, before it stopped being used altogether in 1980 and was left to gather dust. At auction, the odometer showed 47,226 miles, an increase of only 36 miles in some 30-plus years. But despite the lack of use, it still managed to fetch a tidy sum, $400,000. Whatever the price, the DB5 is still the coolest James Bond car. Number 8. 1972 Lamborghini Espada. Dutch collector Ad Palmen started his collection of cars with a yellow Lancia B20 around 40 years ago. Since then, it has grown into 230 cars, including models from Maserati, Lancia, Ferrari, Alfa Romeo, Jaguar, Aston Martin, BMW, Facel Vega, and even a 1.6-liter Opel Vectra from 1998. The cars were spread out over 3 different locations, 2 warehouses and a church, and were generally in good collection. One of the most interesting cars in the collection was a 1972 Lamborghini Espada. This 4-seat Lambo was unrestored and dusty but in original condition and showed 17,410 miles on the clock. It still fetched almost $120,000 when it went under the hammer. Number 7. 1969 Dodge Daytona. This 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona was stored for decades by its original purchaser on his family's farm. The car had been parked up when its young owner went off for deployment in Vietnam and had only 2 owners when it went up for sale. The hemi-orange-colored Charger Daytona is powered by a 440 Magnum V8 engine with a 4-barrel carburetor, dual exhaust, and A727 TorqueFlite automatic transmission. The car did see the light of day after the owner returned, but it was parked again following a mechanical problem and spent another 35 years in storage before returning to the street. Number 6. 1995 Acura NSX. This NSX was in a sorry state when it was found rotting in the woods. Uncovered by YouTube channel WD Detailing, Honda's iconic supercar was discovered near Traverse City, Michigan, and in need of some serious TLC. The car is thought to have been retrofitted with a 3.2-liter V6 engine, the larger mill not being introduced until 1997. Number 5. 1954 Ferrari 500 Mondial Spider Series, won by Pinin Farina. Looking for a rare car and a bit of weekend work? This 1954 Ferrari 500 Mondial Spider Series, won by Pinin Farina, has certainly seen better days. The car was raced in 1954 by ex-Scuderia Ferrari team driver Franco Cortese and had a hard life, including receiving an American V8 engine swap, just like this 250 GTE, before being crashed and fire damaged. Then in 2004, Hurricane Charlie hit the barn that was housing a collection of 20 Ferraris, including the Mondial, and the structure collapsed on the cars. Despite all this history, the unlucky Ferrari did sell at auction. It fetched $1,875,000. Number 4. 1990s. Chevrolet Corvette C4 ZR1. Chevrolet's incredible C4 Corvette ZR1 was a game changer, taking the American sports car into supercar territory. The Corvette ZR1 of the early 90s was fairly rare, with 6,939 ZR1 Corvettes produced according to Hemmings, but very few made it to the shores of the UK. Johnny Smith of the YouTube channel The Late Break Show managed to find one that wasn't exactly a barn find. It had been parked in a field, but in some ways that makes getting it back on the road even more of a miracle. Number 3. 1963 Ferrari 250 GTDE 2+2 Series 3 body. This Ferrari is one of just 954 examples produced by Pinin Farina from 1960 to 1963, says RM Sotheby's. However, that didn't stop the owner from apparently taking the body off to replace it with a 250 GTO replica body in the late 1980s. The body was then sold and stored for 30 years in a barn before being unearthed and put up for sale. It might have been missing a few key parts, such as the engine, chassis, floor, seats, etc., but it did come with various parts including the console section with a Blaupunkt radio. The car sold for $34,100. Number 2. 1969 Ferrari 365 GTB4 Daytona Berlinetta alloy by Scaglietti. This is the only road-going alloy 365 GTB4 Daytona in existence, according to RM Sotheby's. The car was discovered in Japan after being hidden for nearly 40 years and had 36,390 kilometers, 22,611 miles, on the clock. The car was imported to Japan in 1971 and bought by Makoto Takai in 1979. A year later, the one-off Ferrari went into storage and became something of a myth, with very few people knowing if it still existed. When the car reached auction in 2017, it made $1,902,676. Number 1. 1981 BMW M1. This matching numbers BMW M1 was found stored and forgotten in an Italian garage a year after it rolled out of the factory. In that 1 year on the road, it had certainly been used, showing 7,329 kilometers, 4,554 miles, on the clock. Now, 36 years later, BMW Classic Group in Munich completely restored the car, and Sellers Mint Classics said at the time of sale that it has to be one of the best examples in the world, and curiously, likely to be the only M1 in existence that has never been registered. The car included all the tools, books, and BMW M1 original luggage. The M1 is the car that Lamborghini once tried to kill off. From the Lamborghini Miura in a forgotten junkyard to the legendary BMW M1 tucked away in an Italian garage, these barn finds remind us of the magic hidden in the most unexpected places. Each car carries a story, a history, and a dream come true for its discoverer. Which of these incredible finds amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow car enthusiasts, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping automotive stories.